welcome. Shut the fuck up.
I love this place.
Shut the fuck up, man.
It's marble floors. Why are you being mean to me?
Shut the fuck up, man. Step off the marble floor.
But I can't. And then I would have to stand on this old lady.
Yeah, get on her. Get on that old lady.
Oh god, what are you doing?
That's what the old lady sounds like. What the fuck are we doing? Anyway, welcome to episode 60. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, 63.
We go straight to the meat.
We go straight to the meeting. Welcome to the episode 63 of the Generally Speaking podcast. I'm GeneralArse, joined by co-host.
Wallseeker.
Yeah, Wallseeker.
Don't get it twisted. Okay?
Don't get it twisted, sister.
Don't twist the name, okay?
Yeah. Because if you do, you will unleash hell, eldritch horror upon the living, waking world.
Patch notes for Elden Ring.
Yeah. Fucking Dark Souls servers aren't up yet, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
We got up.
I thought you were gonna fix that.
They're basically.
This is on you.
They've shackled us to Elden Ring. We can't play anything else. I mean, you can play the Souls games and Bloodborne and stuff like that on console. Like the servers aren't down there. It's only PC where they took it all down because of exploits.
Yeah.
It's so bad, man. I want to play Dark Souls. Actually, I should finish Elden Ring. I haven't even finished it.
Yeah. Should finish that.
We both got to do that.
Both. You're
right. This weekend I didn't play any Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring in like 5 days. I'm scratching myself all over. I'm having symptoms of withdrawal here. I'm bleeding.
Blisters all over.
Blisters. My teeth are rotten. I gotta play Elden Ring. But yeah, this weekend I went home for the Easter. Happy Easter holidays, everyone! I went home for the Easter holidays. I went home for the Easter holidays, met with my family, saw some movies, and also played some games on my newly acquired PlayStation 5 that I got, like at the start of my COVID that I got. I didn't talk about it in the last podcast, but I got a PS5, got my grubby little hands on a PS5, and I've been playing with that.
Grubby little hands.
Yeah.
How is that?
Hot dog fingers. It's a great console.
Damn.
It is so good.
I believe
you. I love the controller. It is so nice to just like it. Like when I was playing, for instance, I've been playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. Great game. Yeah. I love it. I also hate it at the same time. Some of the movement and combat is great, but at the same time, it's also like it can be pretty fucking annoying. I still think it's like the pros outweigh the cons. But good. Never once have I, while playing with the PS5 controller, felt any sort of discomfort at all. It just feels really nice to play with, even when you're playing for hours on end. Because I beat Miles Morales twice already, because there's one of the trophies that you get for that game is to defeat New Game Plus, and the story's not that long. You can beat the game in maybe like 7 hours or something. Inches? Yeah, 3-4 inches, something like that. You can beat the game really quickly. And so I was like, holy shit, there's not that many trophies and they're quite easy to get. So I've already, like this weekend, this Easter break or Easter weekend, I basically 100%ed the whole game and got every single trophy that there is on the PlayStation 5.
Damn.
And like I said, I didn't feel any discomfort with the controller. When you load anything in the game, it takes like no fucking time at all. It's like cutscenes are not, or like not cutscenes, but like loading screens are pretty much non-existent. You're always just like bam bam, like in the game. Like when you launch the game, for instance, you always like launch into like this like menu basically. That lets you pick your save files and all that. And so as soon as you pick your save file, it doesn't even take any time to just put you in your game.
Straight in the action.
Yeah, straight in there, and it's so nice. The PS5, wonderful console. I can't wait to play many more games. So far, the only 2 games I've played on there. Oh, that's a lie. I've played 3 games on there. I've first played and also 100%ed the Astro's Playroom game, which is free. It comes with the console. It comes pre-installed as well, so like you get like this essential little demo game that but it feels
like,
it shows you what
showcases like the controller and stuff.
Yeah, it's mainly for the controller. It showcases how good like what you can do with the controller. And it also just showcases the strength of the console in many ways, because it also shows you like, boom, you can like travel between these worlds in the game in the blink of an eye. Like it doesn't take an instant. And I also beat 100% of that game. It even though it's a free game that comes with the console, it also has a lot of trophies that are easy to get, and you can get the platinum one pretty easily. So now I have like I grew up with a PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, but I've never gotten like platinum trophies in any games that I've played on my consoles. And I got a PS4, never got platinum trophies there either. I never really like went above and beyond to like fucking trying 100% games. But now I kind of, with the PS5, I'm like, fuck, I want to like try and get as many platinum trophies as I can to just like 100% games and get shit done. I kind of want to. So yeah,
achievement hunting, let's go.
That's right. And so yeah, there's a lot of games I really want to get on the PS5, like Demon Souls, and that's it. And that's the only there we go.
Demon Souls. That's it.
Yeah, that's the only game.
All there is.
No, there's like a bunch of fucking games on the Returnal.
Whoa, fucking games?
I'm sorry, no way up. No way.
I just signed my life away for a console.
But yeah, happy Easter, everybody. How was your Easter, Walsiger?
Easter. It's been, little this, little that. Stock market.
Little penis, little balls. I'm sorry, that wasn't funny.
I didn't do much. I didn't even get an egg. That's all I have to say.
What? Blasphemy!
Stretch my voice out.
Smite this man down, God! He did not receive a chocolate egg for Easter.
I forgot to buy. That's it.
My mom like sent like a website with like a bunch of Easter eggs and just went like, which one do you want, to like me and my siblings. Aren't those
illegal? Those sites?
Yeah, they're illegal. Don't tell anyone.
Illegal. She had to go on the dark web.
The Easter cartel showed up with them. They're smoking their cigars.
You have to pay using fucking Bitcoin.
All right, which one of these eggs would you like, ma'am? I'll take the one. You're looking at me funny? Pulls out a gun. Ma'am.
I hate to bring this up, but we have a website you can order through. I don't understand what you would risk us getting caught by the police to bring this here.
Ma'am, are you a narc? Smoke cigar. Are you a narc?
Cracks open 3 chocolate eggs, drinks them.
The Easter Mafia. Yeah, and it's a chocolate cigar too.
Oh.
But
it's a chocolate cigar filled with
shit.
Marshmallows.
Oh.
What the fuck? Okay then. It's filled with shit.
My mom bought like I pointed out like I want this one in like size 4 or something. She got me a size 9 egg. It's way too fucking big. I in no way was able to finish it. I also am back at the apartment now, and I just like left the egg at the farm, like the rest of it. I was like, fuck this, I ain't eating more of this. It's too much chocolate, and the candy inside
and you left it?
Yeah.
You're supposed to eat it over the course of the next 2 weeks.
You have to finish it within 24 hours, man. Oh my god.
Otherwise it'll expire. Like real eggs.
It won't, man, it won't.
It will. Oh, it will.
Oh, you're right. And the Easter Bunny's gonna come to my house. The Easter cartel's gonna break down the door. What did we hear about somebody not finishing their fucking egg in here? Yeah, they're like
bloody head, like Lincoln.
Oh, I thought it was someone squirting like a water pistol with like chocolate in it or something.
No, listen, I'm a gore hound. I just want to make everything
I
gory.
just love gore and blood and bones.
You crack open a chocolate Easter egg, bunch of blood and guts in there.
Pull out the heart. You stab it, and yeah, that's the sound it makes. The one that you're making.
Hire me, please.
He's a Foley
Sound
artist.
Do it.
Shit myself. Anyway, yeah, I got like a level 9. No, I got a 9 size egg, and it was too big. Didn't finish it, and then Mom also, for some reason, bought like 4 extra eggs for nobody at home. Like there was like
give me one of them.
One for my yeah. There was one for me, one for my brother, one for my sister, one for my dad and her, and one for our like uncle who lives at our house now and has like been helping out with working. And then she was like, and I was like, Mom, why do you have extra eggs? And she was like, oh, it's for guests when guests arrive. And I'm like, that's stupid. Like I'm sure that everybody has had their eggs already. Like
not
why?
Me.
Yeah, not you. You should go over to our house and just like be like, oh, what's that about extra Easter eggs? Hee can I have one?
Hey, I'm a guest. Give me them.
Give me them. Just break in and take them. It's okay. Nobody's gonna stop you.
Okay.
Except for the one who shall not be named.
The one who knocks.
Yeah, the one who knocks. Walter White lives at our house. I named him. No.
Let me in.
Let me in. Jesse. Let me in. Jesse, give me the chocolate. Jesse. Yeah, he should have just started making like candy and shit. Like, why the fuck, dude? Meth? Come on, cringe. Yeah, should have worked for the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny cartel. But yeah, that was how my Easter went. There, one of the other things that I guess I could also talk about is that there's puppies. There's puppies at home now.
And you ate them?
Yeah, and I ate them. We covered them in chocolate and fucking nommed on them. My dad is such a dad that like every time my mom's like, what should we have for dinner? But my dad goes like, oh, well, the puppies are right there. We could make something with that. I'm just like, Dad, stop. You know? Yeah. He just wants to eat the puppies that we have. We got food. He's being real.
Nothing's in the fridge, but the puppies are right here.
Opens
Store's
the fridge.
12 kilometers away. Puppies less than a few centimeters.
Opens the fridge. A little bit of like tumbleweed flies across the one shelf, and he goes like, "Man, we have nothing left." Looks at the puppies. Guess it's come to this. Guess it's done to this. But yeah, our dog that we've had for like a year and a half now, she got pregnant, which we didn't want, but
fail.
Fail. A neighbor's dog who like came over when we didn't know and mated with her, and then she gave birth to 5 puppies, four a male and 1 female dog, and they're really cute. They're shitting and pissing everywhere, but they're really cute. And they've just started like opening their eyes, but I think they're still like blind for a bit or something like that, because they're really stupid. They keep like falling off of their crib.
Keep forgetting to see.
Yeah, mom has like this baby crib that she basically like put little papers and stuff inside, and she's keeping them in there for some reason. And so like we also have to have like a blanket underneath the crib, so that if they fall out, they land on something soft. And they keep falling out all the fucking time. And they're just like, ooh, cool, here I am. Like to them, it feels like they're falling really far. Yeah. And like their siblings are like, no! You have like the fucking sad music playing. As they go down in slow motion, and then just like, boom. Oh, cool, it's soft down here. Cool, neat.
Still alive.
Yeah, they're fine. They're really silly. I love them. There's one of them that like every time like I like petting them, and one of them starts like growling at me when I'm petting him. He's like, and I'm like, what the fuck? What's your problem?
Unknown hand detected.
Yeah, he's in kill mode. He's gonna be a little hunter when he grows up. But they are definitely like a mixed breed of Icelandic sheepdog, which is our dog is an Icelandic sheepdog, purebred, and then
a Japanese Chihuahua.
Yeah, no, and then
rare breed.
The dog that bred our dog was, I think, a Labrador. I don't know what kind, but like these puppies are
an Albanian Labrador.
Yeah. These puppies are very much just like not purebred at all, and they are they kind of are reminiscent of like Labrador puppies, I guess, but they are mixed though.
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
Yeah. No?
He said yeah first.
No,
I'm
wait,
gonna cut that out of context.
Stop! But yeah, we got some puppies at home. But my brother has been posting pictures online. I can post some pictures on my Discord. Yeah. I can also maybe just pop one up here, boom, on screen, bam.
Like, oh my god, that is not puppies. That's a picture of Pop-Tarts, bro.
I do not have many pictures of the puppies, so I'll probably put like one or two.
This is your excuse to put up a Pop-Tart on screen.
Yeah, I'll put one Pop-Tart on screen, boom. Ding. All right.
Right. Moving on.
Moving swiftly onwards.
We are now going to read the entire patch notes of Elden Ring. Patch 1.04.
Yeah. They added shoes.
Rebalanced heavy weapons.
From Team Fortress?
Yes.
Yes.
Rebalanced
Wozziger.
FP and mind points at earlier levels.
Wozziger. Yeah. A madman walks to you. He looks crazed. He looks insane in the membrane, and he goes, "You, so my friend, Monday. You want to play a video game? Well, I'm going to make it so that there is no more video games in the entire world except for this one game. What game is it that you want to play?" And he looks at you with his oogly googly eyes. What do you say?
I'd say, Carlton, it's Thursday. Why are you here? You're supposed to show up on Mondays. Also, what was the question again?
So basically, yeah, he asks you if he were to remove every single game from the world except one, and you get to pick the one that he does not like remove from the world. Which game do you want that to be? What game do you want to play for the rest of your life?
Rayman Raving Rabbids 2. No.
Yes!
Team Fortress 2.
I knew it.
It's gonna have good afterlife potential. Okay. Cha 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 da 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 da.
I don't even know what game I would pick.
General, an old man comes up to you and says, "Hey, I'm gonna take all the games away except for one. Which one is it gonna be?"
I would grab him by the shoulders and I would say, "What? Why are you taking the games away? Why are you taking the games away?"
I don't know. I work for another guy. He's like the main boss. I can't tell you about him though. Clock's ticking.
Only one single video game for the rest.
Everything else.
For the rest of life. Oh no! Stop! Don't do it. I would say, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Joe Mama. Spyro. No, I'm fucking kidding. I've never played a single Spyro game.
Spyro. Never heard of that game.
I've never played a single Spyro game in my life. Wow. I would say the GTA 5 or the GTA trilogy. I want all three of those games.
All right, since it's a single bundle, you'll get away with it this time.
Yes. Tries to like get away with it that way. Let's go.
But be warned, you will not be so lucky next time.
like since it's already out, like I would just be like, oh, Elden Ring, thank you, because that game has a lot of replay value.
Be warned, General. You will get the GTA bundle, but I will not be so generous next time.
He flies away.
That's me. That's me.
Gets hit by a plane.
He doesn't like fly on wings or anything. He just like starts like floating upwards.
Yeah.
And then,
what is this?
And then I go, help
This
me,
has
help
never
me.
happened
And I go,
before. Help me.
And then I go, oh my
like
god,
a-
look up above you. There's an airplane flying overhead. You're gonna land in the.
Sucks in.
It starts
turbine.
fucking, and it starts running blood. Beautiful. We should make movies.
That's like little droplets hitting the floor.
Little blood drops.
And that's just me sticking my tongue out to catch them.
Oh, I got one.
This is fucked, man.
This is awesome.
This is fucking tubular, dude.
Totally tubular, bro. Happy Easter, by the way, everyone. Merry Easter.
We need to bring back the fucking lingo and slangs of like the 80s, 90s. Dude, this is so fucking tubular, dude.
Rad, bro.
Radical, man.
Rad, dude. That's so rad, dude.
Let me Google like, slang from the 90s.
It's gonna be a bunch of swear words.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of like fucking slurs.
Oh man, you're such a cowboy.
Most popular 90s slang phrases.
Dude, radical.
The top one is just
Aight. That's tight. That's tight.
all that in a bag of chips. What does that mean? If something is better than the best, it's all that and a bag of chips.
It's all
Dude,
that and a bag
we
of
gotta
chips.
start saying that. Dude, Elden Ring is not just great, it's all
It's
that
all
and
that
a bag of
and
chips.
a bag of chips. Yeah, that's good.
As if, bling, booyah, the bomb. Don't go there. Eat
Elden
my
Ring,
shorts.
That's the bomb.
Oh, dude, dude, Elden Ring is really fly, dude. It's fly as hell.
Bro. Is it all that and a bag of chips?
Dude, it's hella good, man. It's hella, yeah.
Is it the bomb, though?
Home skillet is another word for friend or friends in
How's
90s
it going,
slang.
home skillet?
Hey, home skillet. I'm totally bugging. In 90s speak, one was not freaking out. Instead, they were totally bugging. Dude, I'm totally bugging, bro. I can't beat the final boss in Elden Ring. We're gonna use this one at the end of the podcast where people used to say, "Let's bounce, dude.
Let's bounce.
Let's blow this fruit stand." My bad. Was that like 90s slang? What are you talking about? I think that's like always been used. My bad.
Well, actually, if you look at the history and go back in time, this terminology wasn't used.
Take a chill, pal. What is that? What's the 411? Do you want to know the hot gossip? Just ask. What's the 411? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
5 to the front of that.
Whatever is 90s slang. Whatever, dude. Oh my god, bring it all back. All right, bring back the like clothing and like all the fucking, you know, the that one like pattern that was like, I think on every single like slushy cup and stuff like that.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? The like purple thing. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Hold on, I think it was. Yeah. It was like these ice cup with this like purple line and blue around it, and it was beautiful. Bring back that. Bring back cocaine. Yeah, put Coke back into the Coke bottles. Like you know.
Hey, Coke never went out of style.
What? Okay, if Coke, like the company, were to like announce, hey guys, we're putting cocaine back into Coca-Cola, how do you think the public would like? How do you think the public would react?
I think the public would be mixed. Some excited, others not so, and I would be first in line to take a sip.
Yeah, the new flavor. Or should we say old? It's coming back. Coke is back
my
in
name
Coke.
is Pemberton Coke. They brought me back to life just to tell you that we're bringing Coke back to its roots.
Imagine if, like, they do that and some like old people, like fucking 70-year-olds, are gonna be like, yes, finally, man, they're back. Dude.
I think there's only like a handful of people on Earth that were
like,
alive.
yeah, that were
when
alive when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. At what time was that actually? Like, when was?
They took it out when, like, in the 1920s, I think, when the government in America was like,
yeah,
anti-drugs, anti-alcohol.
Get this shit out of here.
Get this out of the Coke. Get alcohol off the streets.
Think of that, man. We were born in 1999, and we're going to be some of like the last, you know, people alive of like our or like of that. Is it called century? Like in the like 1900s, basically.
Yeah.
Like there's nobody still alive from the 1800s. Like everybody's dead from like from the years of like 1899. There's nobody left alive from there. So
oldest living person.
So how long do you think we're gonna live for, man?
44 for me, 67 for you.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Can we like bump up those numbers a little bit?
No! No!
The little witch comes back. No! Well, what do you think? What do you think? Somebody from like 1800, like from that year exactly.
Yeah.
If they were to be like pulled now into like the current year, and they were seeing like all this technology and shit, how do you think they would react?
They weren't there when the Industrial Revolution happened, so they're in for quite a shock.
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
what is this? Listen up, Gramps. We made electricity happen.
I start showing him tweets from Elon Musk and going like, "Oh, what do you think of this guy? What do you think of this guy?"
He's showing a bunch of memes and tweets. You think this guy's having a bad take? What do you think? Based or not? Based or not?
Based or not? Asking like some guy from the 1800s what that means. He's probably gonna be like, "What the fuck are you on about?"
He's just freaking out, having a stroke.
He's shaking. He's fucking crying a little bit. He's like, "Where am I? Where am I?"
He's just getting like shell shock from the entire thing.
Do you think time travel will ever be possible?
I don't know.
Do you think that's like ever like a realistic goal at all? Because like it's a focal point of a lot of like movies and like theories and stuff like that. But it's like it's something that I think is purely sci-fi. I don't think we will ever be able to turn back time to like go pull someone out of the past into the future, or go to the future ourselves. Because like that, I don't know. It doesn't make much sense if you think about it. You know, you'd have to be careful. If you do anything, you would potentially fuck everything. Maybe, you go back in time and kill Hitler. Then what happens? Then what happens? You go back in time and stop John Wilkes Booth from killing Abraham Lincoln. Then what happens?
Yeah, guess what? Abraham Lincoln, he's gonna be all like, "Nah, fellow Americans, we cannot live here anymore. I just can't fucking move out of America. You want that to happen?" Maybe it's like a little secret hidden rule of, I don't know, physics or time or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a hidden rule, number 5. You can't go back in time because of this.
Because of this thing. Don't do it.
Don't do it. You can't break it. Boom.
There was like a quote unquote rule that I guess Stephen Hawking I think put out where he was like, don't like try to have contact with space. We don't know what's out there. Don't do that. And then like I saw recently in the news that, or like I saw it on Twitter at least, that scientists have started like trying to make contact with whatever's out there. You know, if there's something out in space. And a lot of people were like, "What the fuck, man? Why are you doing this?"
Hey, you gotta respect his rules, man. He died for this.
He died for this shit. But it's like, it is kind of scary. Like, what if we do make contact and whatever we find is not friendly? Like, what if it's just like, oh, we gotta go conquer these guys. Yeah. More slaves for us. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, what if a fucking...
It's not gonna happen.
Probably
for
not.
Another 100 years, okay? Because, you know, we got 5G and it can't reach my house. It's like, come on.
If a spaceship lands in your backyard, that's the sound of it. What? That's a door opening. Guy walks out. He looks just like Elvis Presley, and he goes, hello, you. You want to go to space with me? And you say, no.
Is there like a photo of you in there? You fucking narcissist, you piece of shit.
He goes, no, come with me.
Okay, I'm coming in.
You go inside. He doesn't go in with you, and then he closes the door, and he goes, oh, finally, I'm free. You've been trolled, and then the spaceship goes away.
Where does the spaceship take me?
Yeah, the spaceship just like flies away with you. You can't get out. So Elvis Presley just like replaces you on Earth.
I'd say have fun.
Have fun.
You think you're not gonna go undetected, man? You fuck.
Do you think there's any like, cause like now that I'm thinking about it, like okay, Elvis Presley is definitely dead, but what if he didn't die? Do you think there's any like celebrities that like have been confirmed dead that aren't actually dead? Are there like, or do you think that just like Betty White didn't actually die? She just didn't want to invite anyone to her 100th birthday.
That's a good one. John F. Kennedy didn't die. It was like a giant tomato in a costume. Okay. He got bored of being president, so he left. He staged it all.
What's her name? Jacqueline? No. What's her name? Like his wife? She's like shaking him, slapping him. He's like, stop it. I'm trying to fucking fake my own death here.
Stop. You're gonna mess up the tomato.
Stop it. You're gonna make it look like I'm like not even bleeding. Stop.
It was a BB gun.
Yeah.
It was a really juicy tomato.
Ooh, yum. It was rotten.
Hey, they keep delaying the files for that, event. Why do you think that is?
For what event?
The assassination of John F. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
What if it was an inside job? What if the government had him killed and they don't want to release it because that would fucking mean disaster?
Maybe.
People would be like, what the fuck? Wait a minute, what? The government did this?
I'm just, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the files to come out. They were like, yeah, it'll come out this year. But it's like an E3 game showcase. Oh, no, we're delaying it next year.
You get like a trailer for the files that's like, it starts off where you're like, what is this? And then it goes like, and it reveals like the title, the JFK files, and you're like,
coming 2022.
It sparks a lot of hype. Everyone gets really excited, and then it like turns out to be a major disappointment.
FBI on Twitter is like, it's like a poster, and it says, "We are sad to announce that we have to delay the files by an extra year. But it's only to ensure the quality."
We just want to make sure to get everything right. we're smoothing these files out. I'm gonna take those files and wipe my ass with them.
And that's what's gonna get released. Nobody can read it. What the fuck? There's a bunch of shit on it.
What the fuck is this?
We can't read anything.
What if I make it
John
so
F.
that,
Ken? That's not even his name.
John F. Ken? John freaking Kennedy? That's not
There's
his
like
name.
shit on his
What
name.
if they release the files, but they put them in like a room where only one person can enter at a time, and so like every time you go in, like the file changes a bit, so because people keep like drawing something on it, and, like what?
Like,
There's a guy in front of you who like looks at you and winks, and you're like, what? And then he goes in, he stays in there for like 30 minutes, then finally gets out, and you're like, Jesus Christ, man. You go in there, and there's just like a huge penis on every page. And you're just like, what the fuck? And you'll have to wonder, did he do that or the guy in front of him?
he just winks.
It would
So what
be
is that?
something
What are you
like
doing?
r/. It would be something like r/place,
Yeah.
where like
r/.
one person can like draw something on the fucking page.
R/Kennedy. You get 5 minutes in there, you get to do whatever you want.
Hell yeah. That'll be great, man.
That's awesome.
Real life r/Kennedy, and then you have to go like all the way back in line to like to go again. And it's a long line. People really want to draw on that and fucking
First
add
come,
on
first
to it.
serve, you gotta go to the back.
You draw like a little smiley face, you go all the way in the back, and then finally you get back in there and somebody's turned your smiley face into like Garfield or something. You're like, what the fuck?
It's like, hey, I wanted something else, not Garfield. Come on. That's
I
pretty
hate Mondays. Oh yeah, this podcast releases on the first day of summer. In Iceland at least. I don't know about the rest of the world, but it's the first day of summer today. Happy summer. And you know,
Thank you.
yeah. Dude, you wanna blow this food stand?
I think I will.
Alright. Peace out, dude. California and all that shit. What was the fucking phrase I was gonna say? I was gonna say,
Let's bounce.
let's bounce.
Bounce.
Boing, 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 boing.